Now that we have the appropriate size bike, we gotta make sure that the bike is in ready to ride condition. So the person learning to ride can have an easier and safer experience. We are going to be using the ABC Quick Check to make sure that the bike is in ready to ride condition.
A is going to stand for air. So we're going to check the air in the tires to make sure they're properly inflated. So the quick, easy way to check for air is that just to squeeze the tire, it should feel like a properly inflated basketball, so nice and hard, but it should not feel like a soft or squishy marshmallow. B is for brakes, and to make sure that our brakes are working, we're simply just going to squeeze the levers. And when we squeeze the levers and try to move the bike should not move. Some children's bikes might not have hand brakes just like this one. So these usually have back pedal brakes. So when you pedal backwards is when the brake engages. And to check these, just simply press on the pedal back. And then when you press on it and try to move the bike should not move. C is for chain. So how do we check our chain is that we want to make sure that our chain has enough oil. So how we check for oil is that we're just going to run our finger along our chain, and there should be a little black stuff coming up. That's just bike chain oil. Also, we want to make sure that our chain runs smoothly through our bike. It's not crunching or jamming. We don't want our chain to look like this. This is a rusty chain. When I run my finger along it, nothing really comes up. Also, when I try to pedal forward or backwards, it's jamming. Quick stands for quick release. So we want our quick releases, if your bike does have them, to be nice and tight. So close to the bike is when they are tight, not only on our wheels, but also our seat posts. So we want to make sure that the quick releases on our wheels and seat posts are nice and tight. If the bike does not have quick releases, but has bolts, you just want to make sure that the bolts are tight, they're not loose. You shouldn't be able to move the wheel sideways at all. Also check the bolts on the seat post and make sure that the seat post does not move. And the last final check that we're going to do is we're going to drop the bike from a couple inches off the ground. And when we drop it, we should hear nothing being loose. It is typical for the chain to maybe slap the frame, but that's normal, but anything else should not be loose on the bike. So just dropping it, and everything looks good.
Please do not bring bikes with training wheels, as we are not going to have the appropriate tools to take off the training wheels. If you are unable to get a bike in ready to ride condition, please visit your local bike shop and they will be more than happy to assist you.